Hello again, it's your girl Miata back with another Sony Decor video. This time we're focused on our apartment living room. I want to show you exactly how I take it from this, not as cozy and warm, and transform it into this, very homey. So just sit tight and I'll walk you through it. In this video, I'll just show you how I'm gonna pull this living space together. It's kind of cute right now. It just needs a little bit more life, a little bit of my touch, my personality. I'm gonna start by cleaning the couch with my Bissell, dusting it off. I've only used this thing one time, so excited to finally use it. I'm gonna get some vacuuming done with the Roomba. This is how I prepare my solution for the Bissell. I'm using like the pet solution. I don't have pets, but I heard that it works. I'm gonna spray the couch down, let it sit, and then I'm gonna also be busting out my new 7-in-1 NuGo steamer. So excited about that. Turns out I forgot this cup. Let's just screw it on and act like that never happened. This is my 7-in-1 steam mop for floor cleaning that I bought from Amazon. It also does other areas as well, as it has different attachments, but I've been hearing so many good things about these steamers, so I had to purchase one to give it a try. Now, of course, I could have watched a tutorial on this NuGo steamer, but I wanted to try it out blindly, and this is a pretty good attempt. I'm trying out the different attachments that the steamer comes with. This first brush, I thought I was going to use that, but it was very, very rough. So I'm taking that off, and I'm going to opt in for the floor pads, and then I'll kind of play around, as you'll see soon. So technically this blue pad here is supposed to be used for hardwood floors and not carpet or couches. There actually isn't a attachment for couches. So I'm playing around. I'm gonna use the carpet attachment in a second. And honestly, it just left my couch a little too wet. I did notice some of the stains did begin to lift in like the heavy duty areas, but also on the steaming tutorials that I did watch, which weren't necessarily this brand, you would like wipe away the dirt. So I tried to do that as well here, which you'll see in a second. I feel like the carpet looked better, but the couch just kind of didn't do much. I know that formula that I put on there with the Bissell might have done the most. Now, you know your girl typically likes to put her things together. I actually enjoy, busting things out of a box and trying to figure out how it goes. But with the baby around, it makes more sense that my husband would help me. So I let him kind of run with it, and then you'll see me kind of chiming in every now and then, but he pretty much did this. Let me see the first picture. Now, if you know anything about Wayfair, you know all of their products come in, you know, pieces, and you have to assemble them yourself. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably say this is about maybe a 4, 5 tops. If you don't really like to use a lot of screws, if you prefer like, I don't know, bigger pieces. But these two little V wooden things, which are the legs, those are the most that you have to screw in. And I think there was like 8 screws on, well, more like 5 on each side. So 10 in total. And that's not a lot to me, so. I was able to grab some pillows and this throw blanket from Home Goods, and I really enjoyed choosing a pop of color instead of just like beige or white or cream. I know right now those neutrals are in, which I love, being that the couch is also a neutral and also the throw blanket is a neutral, but I just kind of want some color in my life. So this is what it was before. And then this is what it looks like after. I only thought it was fair to come back and do a reveal in the daytime when the sun is out so that we can really see the colors. So this is what the carpet looks like. And I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond. This table is from Wayfair. And what I really love about this table, we baby proofed it, so this actually doesn't come with the table, nor do any of these paddings come with it. But so without this baby proofing, it just kind of opens and it's an extra storage area. So it actually opens even wider, but the chair is in the way. So very nice space to have. We got the couches that I cleaned, and I really do feel like that steamer did something. I don't know if it did exactly what I was expecting it to do, but I also did not use it entirely properly. So we have the chair that we put together, which was also from Wayfair, and I'll link as many products as I can. So this is what it looks like from the front door. You initially walk in. You see this table, you see our chair. It's very comfortable also. I was worried about that when I first purchased it. Then we have our photo wall. My husband is a photographer, so he will do he'll do studio sessions here on this wall. We have the TV here. This console is also from Wayfair. I have my little work area, and that's kind of a temporary thing. I'm not too sure how long this will be like that. And we need to update this chair at some point, but it works. So and then we have our curtains that are hung very high, and they complement the rug. So it's kind of like a red, but depending on the lighting, it could come across as burnt orange, but it is actually a red color, in case you were wondering. The carpet as well. I do like the look of a lot of curtains, but we're also on a budget, so didn't get 4 of the panels. Like people typically get 4 panels of like this and hang it. I also wanted to break up the pattern. I'm not a huge pattern girl. That's why it was kind of a hard purchase for the rug. But well, I'm so happy that I was able to get a pretty much exact match. Then we have the bookshelf. Number 1 here. We at some point need to cover this up. This is just like the router situation and some wires. We have this also from, you guessed it, Wayfair. And we have some flowers here. And then our little wedding area where we have our electronic photo album. And it's actually fitting because our anniversary is coming up. So maybe we'll kind of go through that in a couple days when it's actually our anniversary. We have a couple of books here. We have this statue that actually can hold a couple items. The travel book, just little books that I like to read. We have a speaker, some more books. Book stopper. It's actually very heavy and some kind of stone, and I got that from Home Goods. These black baskets I love, also from Home Goods. And then we have like some more books my husband loves, Stephen King. We have a camera in here as well, mostly to monitor when like we have a babysitter over, a nanny, watching our son. Our second bookshelf here, and I wanted a book. I didn't want the bookshelves to be too matchy, so that was also something that I considered. So this is the second bookshelf. We do have like some photography equipment in the corner. That's going to be a common occurrence in the house. So this bookshelf actually holds a lot more books. We have some more cameras, gear, and I really love this horse book stopper, and I can't remember where I got it from. Either it was an antique store or it was Home Goods. Bunch of books, and we've actually read at least 90% of the books that are here. So he had his collection, mostly Stephen King, and I have my random kind of like self-help, like pick-me-ups, prosperity thinking type of books. That's what I'm into, and I love a good biography. So you'll see a Michelle Obama, Trevor Noah, Dave Ramsey, which is hilarious because I got that like maybe 10 years ago when I graduated from college, or before he was like really popping on YouTube, from someone who as a graduation gift. And that was like one of the first books that helped me learn how to start saving. But yeah, so there it is. And with a soon-to-be 1-year-old, it is very tough keeping his toys out of this area, even though there is a playpen. This is the living room. This is the makeover. I love the new rug. I love the simplicity. I didn't want to be a beige mom, so I'm glad that I kind of took that risk. And I went with that sage color. It might not even be sage. It might be a little bit lighter than sage. But I'm proud of myself for just kind of throwing it in there. It also, this pillow here on the single chair also has a bit of sage. So it did complement this red color as well. But thank you guys for watching my channel. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. And I will have some more content coming more consistently, as long as my baby allows it. No, I'm in control. I will be doing some more updates to different areas.